Hello guys, Elven Warrior here. Welcome to today's video. So today what I've got for you is the battle guide for Thorgrim for his campaign guide. So all the battles are the same battles from the basically the ones that you see in the campaign guide. These are just the battles played out. So it seems to be like I don't really want to be putting them in the same video because it just makes it too long. So I'll just put them in the separate videos and I'll put time markers in there just so you can like go to the individual battles if you want. So before we get on into it, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment as well. Let me know what you think of the videos. Just hopefully this is good. Hopefully the dwarf is good. It's a really difficult start, so yeah, hopefully you'll learn a lot. So it is played on legendary difficulty and very hard battle difficulty. So this is the first battle against the Bloody Spears, and this is just an army out in the field. So as you can see, they're over there. So I've taken a bit of a defensive position here, putting the grudge throwers at the back, the quarrelers just in front, and the infantry just in front of there. So we'll just speed it up a little bit just for them to get in. As you can see, balance of power is like well in our favour. So just start hitting them from the beginning. Grudge thrower just trying to take out the marchers. It's exactly what we want. So yeah, this one's just nice and easy. Just use Thorgrim just to like kind of lure them in. Just keep the archers back whilst the grudge throwers doing their thing. And yeah, and then as they're incoming, the quarrelers will do theirs. So this battle, it's really easy, but it's also really important to to fight them manually. So it is really important. So he's taking a bit of damage there, the Orc War Boss, which is good. It's exactly what we want. I'm just going to speed it up a bit. And we get a lovely blob there, which is fantastic. As you can see, we're just absolutely battering them, causing losses there. Excellent. We've broken two of them pretty much. Yeah, there's not much to really say on this bit. It's just watch and see. And there we go. We've just caused the army losses there. So just trying. We're gonna fight him again. So just kill as many as you can. Kill the Lord, and then basically that's more experience for Thorgrim, which is good. So I'll just show you the end bit. So there you go. As you can see, decisive victory. We only lost 32, and they lost pretty much over half their army, which is great. So on to the next battle. So this is the follow-up battle, attacking the army again, and it forces the garrison to come in. As you can see, we've just took a nice position to ambush their reinforcements as soon as they come in. We've got plenty of time before the main army actually even gets here, so we can just deal lots of damage to them. So we'll just put it a little bit in fast time, but yeah, just let your missiles, especially the harder difficulties anyway, just let your missiles do all the damage, you know what I mean? Because going into melee, you only just want them to hold them back. They're not gonna do much physical damage, to be honest. So just because of the amount of cheats that the AI gets, they do get quite a lot. So look at that, goblins are winning against miners. So that probably shouldn't really be happening. Goblins are lower like rank in a way of the miners, you'd have thought, but yeah. So yeah, we just got to try and break these. Like, luckily it doesn't matter about killing these, but at least they're going, get them off, wasting that war that they have. So yeah, they've gone and won't become like, we'll see them again in the next battle, which is an auto resolve. Just makes it easier. Just do as much damage to the garrison as we can, and then we've just got to inflict the army loss. That's literally about it. And then turn your attention to the goblin archers. So just start getting ready for the army to come. That's coming. Just try and get rid of the archers because obviously they're going to do the most damage to us. And luckily we've broken pretty much the garrison. They've gone. And there you go. Before they even get to us, we cause the army losses. They're dead anyway. So it matters not. So yeah, we've pretty much won. Just trying to kill what I can before they go. Let's end that. And there you go, another 72 losses, so not too bad really. And then we've done so much damage. The garrison is literally knackered for the next battle, which we ought to resolve it. Okay, so on to the next one. Right guys, so with this battle, it's really tedious. Because obviously the forces that they have like an army in here as well as the garrison. What we've got to do, as you can see, I've took a bit of a strange position and just keeping all my forces out the way until this tower is destroyed. So what I'm planning on doing here, my thoughts behind it, is we need to waste the ammunition for their archers, because we don't have enough ammunition ourselves to kill them, like all of them. So it's best to then waste the ammunition. I know most people probably don't like that, but you've got to play to win. Do you know what I mean? You want the settlement, you've got to do what it takes to get it. So we've got to waste the ammunition of the Orkara boys, and then use our ammunition to take out their melee infantry, which is the most dangerous. They've got 2 units of Black Orcs in here and a unit of Big Uns. So there you go, there's the Big Uns as well. It might even be 2 units of Big Uns, I can't remember. I only saw one when I did the... Oh, there you go, there's 2. So there is 2 units of Big Uns. So yeah, as you can see, just use your Master Engineer just to distract the tower and to start wasting the ammunition, whilst the Grudge Thrower is doing all the damage to this tower, which will be soon destroyed. He's got such a fantastic ability that replenishes the ammunition for like things for missile units. It's very handy, and it really paid off in this battle. So basically, I used that ability every single time on the Grudge Thrower, just because you need the Grudge Thrower to do at least over 500 kills. So if you want to win this, it needs to kill over 500, like, it needs to get 500 kills. If it's got less than that, then it's going to be slightly a bit disappointing, but obviously it does a lot of damage. And then basically you want it to focus on the Black Orcs. There's another unit there at the back, so we'll move it forward soon, and we just focus on the Black Orcs. We've got to... They're the most dangerous units. At full strength, they're the most dangerous in this garrison, what we've got to face. So I'm just going to leave it on speed whilst I do this, because it is a bit tedious. It takes a bit of time, but at least you can see how I've done it. So like I said, this is nearly done, and then what we do, we get Thorgrim. They've got a rock lobber as well, as you can see over here. We'll just bring Thorgrim once these have run out of ammo. We just bring him over here, just within range. So then whilst he's doing this to the other archers, the rock lobber's just literally aiming at Thorgrim, and yeah, it hits him every now and then, but we literally waste the ammunition. If that rock lobber hits our big blob, we're knackered. We're going to start taking casualties, where I am able to take very little casualties. The only casualties I do take is just from melee. And as you can see here, I'm just bombarding the archers on the wall here just to try and get them to move. But obviously it's also hitting like ones in behind. As you can see there, we just did a couple of hits onto these, so that's good. It's a bit of a bonus. So the more units you can hit with each shot, the better really. So every volley, it's pretty much hitting like 1 or 2 units here, which is great. So I was trying to do a bit of damage to these, just to make sure the ones with ammo move, reposition to the front, so I could start wasting them, but they're a bit of a pain. So yeah, we're just doing some damage here, and we should be moving very soon. Yeah, there we go. We're moving forward, and Thorgrim's moving forward. Don't know what I was trying to call him. So I think I've spotted the Black Orcs, and I'm about to start shooting at them, because they're definitely the one of the most important things we've got to get rid of. And now you can see Thorgrim working his way over here, whilst the Master Engineer is heading to go get them in the corner. There you go. he's just starting to distract them now. Thorgrim's making his way here. He'll get shot a little bit as he crosses in front of the tower, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm just, because I've got two things like trying to do, I'm just don't have it fire at will as well. Turn that off from the beginning. You need to use your ammunition sparingly. There you go. Look, they've started shooting, so they're firing at him. Just leave him there. You do not need to move him. They barely hit him. So yeah, just leave him there, doing two things at once, wasting that ammunition and wasting the ammunition over here. It's perfect. So yeah, just turn fire at will off for everything. Anything that's got a missile, even the miners with blasting charges, turn it off, because you'll see in a bit, when you get these into a big blob, my god, they're so useful. When they just chuck them, they just do so much damage. Whereas if you just do it on an individual unit, it doesn't cause that much damage, but the little trick that I do to get in, it's just big blob in. And then, yeah, I found it's been really effective. So yeah, as we can see there, he's just nearly wasting their ammunition. Thorgrim's doing really well there, just distracting that. They're probably they're halfway through. So yeah, it's a bit of a tedious battle, but you know, at the end of the day, you get a really valuable, an extremely valuable settlement. It is worthwhile, and you deprive Grimgor of it as well. So it makes him, basically, he can't recruit as good a units. He's got to wait. So yeah, it's definitely worthwhile doing this. So yeah, this is pretty decent. And then when you come to defend this, look at the settlement itself. It's just such, you defend the victory point, and it's just so easy to defend. They've got a long way. They usually just come in the middle, and they've got a long way to come. And you just annihilate them. Like, you just set up good positions. You've got a grudge thrower in the army. You got quarrelers. It's just such good positions, really. So we nearly wasted that ammunition there. They're almost gone as well. So thank God for that. So yeah, once we run out of this, I think that's when I start with a grudge thrower again. We just start trying to get the Black Orcs. We just try to jig them about, because we need to get these archers to waste their ammunition. Basically, we need to get it done. So yeah, that's nearly out. That runs out very soon, and these are practically on the verge of being running out as well. So there you go. They've run out. Grudge throwers, the Goblin Rock Lobbers run out as well. So bringing Thorgrim back, and then these archers are getting into position. So that's good. They move and they start shooting as well, so we start to waste that as well. Oh, these are shooting from over there. Yeah, there you go. So they start shooting now. Just got to get their attention. I think they stop because they just keep bloody moving. Yeah, there we go. Just get on the grudge thrower again, just to try and get them to start moving. Just doing a bit of damage. Just doing what I can. Although not very accurate at the minute. Yeah, there you go. I've just targeted these now. The Black Orcs. So let's watch some of these get crushed. But like I said, just be careful. When they move in, just stop. Just stop it. Don't be afraid to stop it and then retarget it. Let the Black Orcs get settled. Every shot has to count. It really has. It's really got to count. So I'll change my target again there. Yeah, just trying to get these to move. Just do some damage to these ones. And then I needed to replenish it. So yeah, keep your Master Engineer close. So there you go again, just bombarding over here. They move, just stop. And then yeah, just change your target if you have to. Just go for one where you're going to get the most kills. Like I said, the reason I'm going for the Black Orcs, they're the most valuable unit that the Orcs have got in there. So, you know, especially with the AI cheats as well, they're going to do a hell of a lot of damage to you. So you just want to get rid of them. If you can kill them with your artillery, just do it. You know what I mean? You've got to get rid of them. Because they do have like good killing power. You just need to get rid of it. So yeah, you can see we're just taking her out. Just better opportunities. We're getting lots of kills. So let's see how many kills the grudge thrower's on right now. It's on 100, nearly 200 kills. So that's really good. There you go. Just made 200 kills there, and I think I've only put like, I've used that replenish ammunition like for the second time or something there. So here you go. They've moved the Black Orcs from the gate. They're moving them up. So easy target. I've just aimed at the other ones now. Yeah, just doing some damage to them. And then I noticed they're there. So we just start attacking them as well. There we go. Try and do some damage to them. But you've got to make sure, I can't stress enough, your ammunition is precious. You've got to be making sure every shot is hitting, and hitting as many units as possible. So look at that, we're on 230 kills now. So yeah, the only thing I would say is just get rid of that tower and then focus on just getting rid of getting rid of as much infantry as possible. So that's definitely it. And then yeah, you just gotta bear with it. Just wait. So just patience is key. Just don't rush on in here, because every single unit here still, yeah, there's a couple of battered units, but there's still more that's full. Do you know what I mean? There's more over here. There's a few more over here. They're just too dangerous. We've got to whittle them down. And especially when they've got two dangerous Black Orc units as well. So dangerous. So yeah, just back to shooting over here. Just mixing it up all the time. Just go for the easiest target. I know we've got a target in mind, the Black Orcs, but there's not an easy target. There's not an easy shot for them. Like, they're rearranging again. But yeah, just also at the same time, just whittling down these arrow boys, wasting that ammunition, getting rid of that balance of power. Look at that. We've killed nearly a good few hundred already, and we've not even lost a single troop. There we go, straight to the Black Orcs again. It's all about making sure that this balance of power gets into your favour by wasting ammunition and just whittling them down bit by bit. So this is definitely the longest battle. See, another way around it you could do is, so obviously if you play with a time limit on your battle, you could just basically do this, inflict as much damage as possible, let the timer run out, you'll get a draw, just break off the siege, re-siege, and you'll be able to fight the battle again in the same turn, but they will be more damaged. So here you go now. They've moved all the they're pretty much moving all the archers to the front now. So yeah, and we send the master engineer now to waste all their ammunition. Just because we need to, we'll just get rid of all that balance of power. It's really good. Yeah, they're bringing the Black Orcs on the walls now, as they do. Yeah, just targeting them, just every opportunity you can just to get in a hit. The other ones here, it's not really a very good target. Ideally you'd want more. This is better target over here. Just because there's more clumps. And every now and again, they will come out, but don't always necessarily do anything. So don't panic if they do this. They just literally sat there. Just let them do what they need to do. They've got their backs to us, but now this is more valuable target to hit. So there we go. They've got all 4 archer units. Well, no, they've just changed now. Keep changing about. And then the more units you're getting rid of, the more troops they'll bring forward and commit, as they're doing here. So more troops around this area, the better. Okay, so I've done it again now. There we go. Just bringing the dude forward. get this ammunition wasted. So yeah, just focusing on that now, just to get rid of all of this. Once that's gone, they've got rid of all their ammunition. We've killed like 400 with no reply. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely no reply at all. But yeah, like I said, you could easily do that. Just do as much damage as you can, and then just wait out your battle timer, and then, but pretty much you should be able to, even if you play for like, set it for an hour, you should be able to like win this in in time anyway. So you've got the capabilities to do so. You could just use up all your ammunition, use up all his abilities to restock, and then basically, like I said, even if you set it for 20 minutes, it'll be a draw, and then just break siege, re-siege, you'll get all your ammunition back and all his abilities, and you'll probably wipe him out. That's probably the quickest way to do it, but if you're just wanting to just do it in one battle, this is the way to do it. Yeah, he takes damage, but you don't really want him majorly going into combat, so yeah, that's fine. But yeah, he's doing a fantastic job. He's literally took out 3 archers ammunition so far, and soon to be another 4. So he's literally been top bloke this battle. And then we'll bring on the rain shortly. Yeah, there's one. There's nearly 2. Black Orcs are moving back down here. Yeah, he's doing a great job. These are about to run out. Yep, and it's just 2 left now. This balance of power should slowly be creeping into our favour. Every time they're wasting ammunition, this should be creeping into our favour. So yeah, these are very tired. Fantastic. All because they're constantly shooting. And then once these are out of ammunition, we just bring one of the miners forward just to get rid of the, just to take the gate down. And then once we're ready, we can bring everybody forward. And then we'll just, once we've used up all our ammunition, we'll just charge in. So there we go. One more unit. Come on. Nearly there. Okay. Every single bit of ammunition has gone. And now it's time just to try and thin out these Black Orcs again now. So yeah, just getting more damage. Let's see what the grudge throw is on again. So there you go, 466 kills. You just got to keep going. You've got to get them like 500 kills. You've got to try and do the best you can. If it doesn't get that many kills, I do think you're going to struggle. So there they go. They come into a prime position there, which is really good. Such a good position there. It's nearly on 500. Once it sorts itself out. There you go. Just got their 20 kills. Awesome. Just whittling down these Black Orcs as best they can. Fantastic. And it basically becomes like next to none left. Look, there's 14 left there, it says. But they're just getting blitzed. These would shred our fucking troops apart. But luckily, look at 542 kills. That's really good. They've more than done their worth. More than done it. There's 9 there. 22 there. You could focus on other targets now to try and get more kills. But I really wanted those 2 units as depleted as possible. They're pretty much not as they're not very useful now, so like you could just aim for these ones now. Just aim for these melee troops. There you go. I've just changed my targets to go over here. We're nearly at just over 550 kills now. Nearly 570. There we go. And then this is prime target. They've just moved up here. Bonus. Managed to get some more good kills on him. I believe it gets over like 600 kills. Easily over 600. And all the meanwhile we're doing damage to the gate as well, which is good. Yeah, there you go. There's 600 kills, and then we've still got plenty of ammunition. I think we're nearing the end of it now. So bring all the troops forward, just in preparation. Here's the miners prepping to come get the take the gate down. There we go. Look at that. 636, 38. Some awesome kills there. Nearly 650. Can't even remember. Did we actually get 700 kills? No, I think we run out. Oh, no, I think we do get it. 7 shots left. 13, 12 to go. See, gates are destroyed now. And then we'll start prepping to go in. How many kills we get? Yeah, there we go. Over 700 kills. It's more than done its worth. Still 5 shots to go. Then Black Orcs, I think, have been reduced to nothing. There's 9 left there. Oh, there's some 5 left there. 750 kills. They have done their money's worth. And then some. 2 left. 1 left. Fucking hell. Stubborn gits. Okay, so now it's time to use the quarrelers. Just what we're going to use them for. Yeah, you could finish off the units, but I felt the ammunition would be best served whittling down the units with more entities and more health. Just ones that are in vulnerable positions like this, where they've got the side /backs to them. So you literally just shred through them. You do so much damage, and especially these are big uns as well. So we've got to get rid of them. Where's the other big uns? What's happened to them? I don't think I've killed them yet. Don't believe I've killed them yet. Yeah, there they are. But yeah, we've just got to do so much damage to them. So yeah, just use your quarrelers just to just whittle the numbers down, just because if they're already damaged, they're gonna have less morale. So the leadership will just keep going down. The more damage they sustain, and then when we come in as a big blob, they're just not gonna be able to do anything. And I did kind of focus on the big uns just because they're the next big unit after the Black Orcs. So we've completely destroyed one Black Orc unit. Still these just left. Just a handful there. But yeah, just shredding these apart. Look at that balance of power. More and more in our favour. We've still not lost any troops. And they've almost lost 1,000. Yeah, almost another 100 more kills. And they'd have lost 1,000. So, very good job there. There we go. 100, just under 100 to go. No. Now's 100 to go. And we've killed 1,000. We've whittled their numbers down so much. Look at all these battered units that are just on the walls. Some slightly damaged ones there. And now I'll just start spreading the damage out along these. Just got to, just whittle them down a little bit before you go in. Because look, there's still 3 full units there. And that's it now. We're damaging most of the units have got damage. So once we've run out of ammunition from here, we'll just send in the blob. Right, they're out. So it's just on these now. Good. When they move and they get closer together in blobs, we hit more units, so it's good. We like literally catch a couple. So these have tried coming out, the weirdos. Don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, they just come to us. So we just attack them. There we go, just 3 kills. Oh, we've lost 2 troops. But yeah, 3 kills. So yeah, that was easy. Balance of power ever getting in our favour. So yeah, this is nearly taken, as you can see, nearly taken a bloody hour. I told you it was long and tedious, but it's worthwhile at the end, I promise you. There is the other quicker way about it, but you don't necessarily have to. Like I said, it can be won in the meantime. It can be won without a time limit, but it probably is quicker if you did it like on the 20 minutes and then just whittle them down. You'd take literally no losses because you'd be able to kill them just with your ammunition. So yeah, it won't be a fucking problem. So here we go. We just come in now. Just send every melee unit in at a time. So yeah, these wolfsbags flee. So just send them. You've got to kill him as well. Kill the war boss, the general, because that'll just incur the extra leadership penalty. So this is what I mean. Look, this is the fire. When they get blobbed around you, they just do all these bombs. The miners, it does so much damage to them. It's amazing. Look at this. Really, really good. I can't like literally just stumble across them really. Just using it, just easy to recruit, but just individually they don't do that much damage. And just to one unit, again, it's like they don't do much damage, but when there's like a big group of them like this and you're in a blob, look at the carnage they cause. We've literally just obliterated 2 units there. We have obliterated them truly. That balance of power getting ever more in our favour now. And look at that. We're getting rid of that guy. Yeah, just get him to challenge. I'm bringing in the Master Engineer as well to get rid of. Yeah, it's really good. Just such a good thing. I've definitely grown fond of the miners with blasting charges. I kind of thought they were doing a bit of friendly fire there, so I was like, no, come on, we've got to fucking just get in here, do your shit there, and then get Thorgrim just to rechain, like charge him again. Thorgrim and the Master Engineer, just get rid of him. But look at this. Look at this carnage. Just obliterate them. We do get the army losses on them very soon, because look, they just all start breaking. I think, no, does he? No, he doesn't die yet. Yeah, they're about to get the army losses very, very soon. Because all of these are just routing. There we go. They've just been inflicted the army losses. Fantastic. And then kill the Lord for that extra experience. But yeah, that's definitely worth it. Look at that. We've managed to do it. So yeah, we managed to just surround him. He's trapped in there. I'm trying to get the Master Engineer out just in case he does get through and I can shoot him. So we didn't even use his ammunition. And there we go. We got him. So that was a slag. That was an absolute slog. Said the wrong word, didn't I? But, you know, 200 losses. And we've took the Black Crag. Amazing. Okay, on to the final battle then. So we've got a bit of a reverse here. Fangs. Repeller is not very dangerous. It's not a very dangerous army, but we'll easily be able to repel it. So I'll just show you my setup. So we've got the grudge throwers at the back, just directly facing down here, clear line of sight. This is the main way they're going to come. I've got about 3 or 4 units in there, hammerers, dwarf warriors, miners with the blasting charges for when they get close. They'll just blast the shit out of them. Basically a similar combination, but with dwarf warriors and miners. Same over there, because we've only got 1 hammerers. Have your quarrelers there, some facing that way, 1 facing this way. and one over there facing that way, and then just have some in reserve. Make sure you don't forget to turn off their fire at will, because otherwise they'll try throwing them over the wall. So on the walls, I've just left the 2 minor units that were from the garrison and the unit that I had. So literally you just want them up there just to do a little bit of damage before they come. Just leave these 2 garrison ones up there because you'll be able to easily replace them. Once the towers are near the wall, you can fall these ones back. That's entirely up to you. You can do so. But yeah, this is one of the best defensible positions, so I'm just going to fast forward until they get to over here and I can show you what happens. So there you go, you can see I'm bringing them back as they've landed, so we've got an extra unit for the defense. We've pretty much just sacrificed those 2, just keep them busy over there. And then just keep Thorgrim there, just to obviously just bog them down a bit. But if I remember, their lord is on a mount and comes this way, so I do send him back to come and take him out. So yeah, look, they've just come over here, and I start the bombarding. Look at that, they're nowhere near you, and you can start hitting them already. It's fantastic. So there you go, he's breaking through the gate. There he is. There's nasty skulkers. Their lord definitely comes. Yeah, there he is. Orc war boss, here he comes. So yeah, I noticed that when he gets to like over here, and then I send Thorgrim to come deal with him. Yep, they've been wiped out, so that's fine. And then literally as they're coming down, they're bunching up. Just let the bloody grudge throwers do their thing. And then look, as they come in, this unit's just peppering them a bit. And then look at that, the blasting charges there, that was amazing. Let's just see over here. There you go, look at that, they just turned the corner. Yeah, have some charges in your face. Oh my god, it's obliterated them. Oh, that's amazing. Literally, that one didn't even really get close. And then, yeah, this is what you do here. Look, they're all lining up nicely. Most of them's coming this way. They've been obliterated by the blasting charges as well. Just use your grudge throwers to start taking out their missile infantry. And, yeah, just let the quarrelers do their thing. They'll just whittle them down so much. And then, yeah, look, Thorgrim's doing his thing over here. We're getting rid of the war boss. It's awesome. So, yeah, it's just literally down this main bit where they're all coming. And then, yeah, you've just got these in reserve. Just tell them to go wherever's needed. I do move some over here a bit later on. Just when the nasty skulkers come, which is fairly soon. I think we get him as well. Yeah, I just got him with them blasting charges. Awesome. So, yeah, they're just holding back. Bring Thorgrim back. Oh, nice. Go on, just keep attacking there. And yeah, they've lost like half their army already, pretty much. They're losing half their army. And then, here you go. I will send another one very soon. There's the nasty skulkers, they'll be coming around. But yeah, doing so much damage. Just keep Thorgrim there, just to bog them down whilst the quarrelers do their bit. Grudge throwers getting rid of the missile units. Yeah, everything's pretty good. I don't even use some of these, which is great in a way, because we just didn't need to. Absolutely didn't need to. We didn't even take that much damage either, really. There you go, look at that. We've just bogged them down. They're getting stuck and they're just getting shot to shit. So now these are just taking out, trying to get rid of them arrow boys. And then I believe the army losses comes soon. Yeah, we are taking a few casualties. That's over here, though. We are taking a few. But they've took so many more. They have took so many more casualties than us. Yeah, and this flank's pretty much is secure. It's won. Yeah, ever some more. Balance of power's getting in our favour. Yeah, there we go. Now I decide to send reinforcements just because they need it. luckily their troops are very tired and everything, so just get in there. Do they do their boss discharges? I don't think they do. I think I forget to turn the fire at will. And there we go, there's the army losses. They've lost. And that's how you defend the Black Crag. Really, really good. The karaz-a-karak is not as easy to defend as this. It's more difficult. So just be careful about that. But yeah, pretty decent. So there we go. Close victory. That should have been a valiant defeat, that should. So there you go, guys. There's the battle guide for Thorgrim's campaign guide. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you thought. Like I said, hopefully it's been good. Hopefully, you know, it shows you a way of how to do it, how to make the dwarfs a bit easier. It is a hard start, I find, for Thorgrim, especially on the harder difficulties. So yeah, let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. It'd be very much appreciated. You'll be helping the channel to grow, and stay tuned for more videos. They'll be on the way. So see you next time.